5 teenagers are now in a juvenile detention center after sheriff's deputies say the group led them on a chase in a stolen car.
And today we're getting a look at some of the police dash cam video from the pursuit and hearing from the sheriff's office about the disturbing trend of teens making off with stolen vehicles. Our Michael Martin has the story.
Now, after this police chase was all said and done, they pulled 5 teenagers out of the car, the driver only 15 years old. At one point, they were going the wrong way down a main road. As deputies pursued and looked for the vehicle, well, there were a lot of different factors for them to consider. The safety of the public, the deputies involved, and the suspects in the car. Monday night, just after 9 p.m. near Kalamazoo Street and 60th, a Kent County Sheriff's deputy on duty spots a Kia sedan that had recently been reported stolen out of Jenison.
They activated their lights. Unfortunately, the vehicle didn't pull over.
Streets were still busy at that time. Deputies decided not to chase the car then and there.
Right before us is a vehicle that was stolen, and it's our responsibility to take action, but do so in a manner which is safe.
But just 4 hours later, about 1:15 a.m., another deputy spots the Kia again, just a few miles away near Eastern and 60th.
Southbound in the northbound lane. No oncoming traffic right now.
The traffic volume was significantly less. The dangers were not present that had originally been there, and therefore the decision was we're going to continue to pursue.
The chase was on.
Going to be going off-road behind Grand Motel here. Going off-road behind Grand Motel, heading back out towards Fontenelle.
We know that there's a stolen car. We know it's occupied by multiple individuals, and the traffic conditions and the manner in which they were driving allow for the pursuit to be continued.
They fly down Division Avenue and then behind the Grand Motel.
And they ran into a fence, so we're going to be going back out on Division. Copy, ran into a fence. It's back towards Division.
Soon, the car comes to a stop here on Regal Avenue.
You got lots of sparks coming from the vehicle?
Copy, lots of sparks.
Juveniles and stolen cars they're just not a good combination at all. Just many times they haven't even gone through driver's training, and yet they're out on the streets.
Yep, keep your hands up. Don't look back, look away. Passenger, go ahead and get out.
Inside the car, 2 17-year-old boys, 2 15-year-old boys, and a 16-year-old girl. All of them now in a juvenile detention center. Their cases will be sent to the prosecutor's office for possible charges.
Unfortunately, stolen cars are oftentimes crimes of opportunity.
According to the National Insurance Crime Bureau, about 11% of all cars stolen every year are taken because their keys are left inside.
Kias are right now a hot target. They are being stolen far more frequently than what had been in years past.
In 2022, 415 vehicles were reported stolen out of Kent County. 112 of those were either Kia or Hyundais. There have been 109 stolen so far in 2023. 24 of those have been Kias or Hyundais.
The situation is different every single time. There are common themes, however, that we do try to avoid, such as leaving your vehicle unattended and running, not locking your car.
The vehicle recovered Tuesday morning was a Kia. Why so many Kias and Hyundais? Well, young people are able to uniquely hotwire these vehicles from the inside, sometimes without a key in the ignition. Finally, in February, both Kia and Hyundai released software patches for vehicle owners that will make them much harder to steal. In the newsroom, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.